Alright. Bitrate is stable. Let's get the game open. I don't know if you can see. Okay, you guys can see the game. I will finish setting up the announcements. Alright, announcements are posted. Let's begin. Hey guys, gamers in the zone, and welcome to Touhou 9.5 Bunkacho Shoot the Bullet. So it's another spin-off game in the series. That's obvious by the decimal numbers. So yeah, we still got a couple more of those until we get back to the more mainline games. Like, we've got about, like, after this we still have 1, 2, 3, 4 other spin-off games before we get back up to Touhou 13. So it's gonna be a while until you see another mainline entry in terms of Touhou games. I do know something else we could play while you guys are waiting for me to get back to Touhou. I won't directly say what it is yet, as I'm unsure of a good opportunity to play it. But yeah, I do think maybe, like, after we're halfway through the next set of spin-off titles, we could try out the game I'm wanting to play for the channel. So with that, let's go ahead and look at the description for this game so we can learn the usual story and everything else going on here. So about this one, so description: Bunbun Maru newspaper reporter Aya Shamimaru is out looking for a scoop. Playing as Aya, you will find plenty of interesting Gensokyo girls to look into. Unique gameplay mechanics. Why photography doesn't she shoot? I don't shoot, I snap. This is Aya's basic principle when going out for a scoop. You will immediately notice there's no possible way to actually fire back at enemies. This isn't because Aya's incapable of an offensive. One play of Phantasmagoria Flower View would prove that theory. Rather, the storyline reason provided is that she simply doesn't want her own bullets to appear in her photos. Indeed, she's not interested in actually defeating her subjects. She's out for a scoop, not a battle. The way unlocking new levels works is Aya wants a particular number of photos of each spell card, each scene, ranging from 3 early on in the game to as many as 10 for particularly interesting girls late in the game. Meet Aya's quota, and she'll declare victory on her own. Just clear enough scenes overall, or a quota of scenes specifically from the previous level, and you will unlock a new level to investigate. Okay, so this is something like Pokemon Snap. Now, we're doing Pokemon Snap in Touhou, is what we're doing. Charging and snapping. Aya's camera must be fully charged 100% in order to snap a picture with it. It'll charge at a slow rate on its own of your movement speed, but if you can find a good safe spot, you can have Aya dedicate additional energy to charging it faster. So do I just have to hold still for her to charge faster, or something else? Hold shift to focus, which will slow her down and display her hitbox. Hold shift and snap to force Aya to nearly a full stop, to dedicate all of her available energy to charging the camera as fast as possible. Once the camera is charged, let go of the focus button, then press and hold snap Z to bring up the viewfinder. You can move the frame around a bit before you release the button to snap a picture, but the longer you expose the film, the smaller the frame gets. If you expose it too long, it becomes overexposed, and Aya is forced to drop the picture entirely. Interesting. Hey there, Vixen Water, welcome to the stream. Snapping for success, Aya's main aim is to photograph the girl herself, the boss. Although anything Aya considers beautiful is also permitted and encouraged to be in the photo as well. She considers the bullets, other targets, and of course herself to be beautiful. However, if the photo does not at least capture the boss, Aya will not hesitate to drop the photo, declaring your pathetic attempt a failure. If you do capture the boss in the photo, then Aya bothers to record the shot, and it gets pinned to the wall outside the play field. She'll also check the logistics of the picture, including where the boss is in the frame, as well as awarding bonuses for snapping beautiful bullet patterns, beautiful spell circles, and also her beautiful self, if you can squeeze her in there somewhere. Snapping for defense, since Aya refuses to return fire and will not use her spell cards, your camera also becomes your means of defense. So when you're out there snapping pictures, you must think of your camera's defensive opportunities. Any bullets you can capture in a photo are cleared from the screen, and moreover, they're converted to additional camera charging energy. Capture. Okay. So it's similar to what I was doing in Touhou 9, where I was wanting to clear as many bullets with my charge shots as possible for as many points as possible. If the shot is a failure, and chances are most defensive snaps are probably failures, Aya won't need any extra energy to record the shot. Energy gain from bullets is double for failure shots, meaning you can be up in that girl's face again in no time. Alright, so that's what we know. So I mainly just need to make sure the boss that I'm going up against is in the shot. No idea how this is going to work, that's all the game tells me. So I guess, is there any way I can even remotely turn the volume down? Well, I can't tell, because everything is in Japanese right now. Hopefully it's not like that in the actual game. Otherwise, maybe I'll have started up the wrong application, because I know there's like 2 different applications here. I went with the first one, so it's very much possible I did not go with the English translated version of the game. And if so, I'll have to maybe change things up. So let's see here. Okay, everything's written in Japanese, so hang on. We're gonna try opening up the other application and hope that's the... hope that's the English translated version. Okay, this one is in a lot more than just... That one's almost nearly taken up the entire screen. Hang on. Alright, there we go. And then, how much space is that taking up? Alright, that's taking up about that much space. I think that's fine. I can't tell with how dark the screen is if, like, I can make my webcam a little bit bigger, or if I shouldn't have it taking up too much of the screen. Nonetheless, I guess it's nice that we got a bit more space here. It is kind of hard for me to read chat, though, like this, so... I might have to move my web browser over a bit here so I can see everyone. At least I got a bit more screen with this. Hopefully this one's Okay, this is the English translated version, and looks like there are 6 scenes total. I guess we'll just start with the first one, Swarm of Bright Bugs. It looks like something interesting might happen here. So we just need to make sure that the boss is in the shot. So, like here. Oh. Wait, how long do I have to hold down the shot button for to... Okay, there we go. Wait, did I get it? No. Okay. Alright, well, I gotta wait till this goes back up to 100. Hello? Oh, that's right. I have to... Still okay. It's gonna take a moment for me to figure this out. So I have to not be focused. Okay, there we go. We finally have a shot now that I know how to properly take a picture. Oh, geez, we're already running out of time. We need 3 pictures before time runs out. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get that last picture in time. And I'm going to get hit anyway. Yeah, photography failure. Alright, let's try that again. Now that I know how to properly take a picture. There we go. So I'm mainly just waiting for my camera's power to charge up so then I can get a picture of the boss. So if I take the picture quickly, I can increase the frame of the shot. And get more bullets to charge up the camera faster. So something like that. There we go. We got a picture of a swarm of bugs. What an unusual picture. The bugs move like they're being strictly controlled. That's because their brain structure is very simple. So... basically this one, I don't know if it really has that much of a story. So we're just out... It's basically like Pokemon Snap, where there isn't really much of a story. You're just out taking pictures of Pokemon. If that's the case, I can sort of see what some people in the past meant by this one maybe not entirely worth playing. I'll still play it for the rest of this stream, since I don't think I'll be streaming for long. I mean, if Freezing Time thinks it's worth my time to play through the entire game, I'll do it. Alright, Scene 2. It looks like something interesting might happen here. What do we got going on? Okay, I still need to wait for the camera to charge, and then... Okay, I have to be out of focus mode to take the picture, so... Something like that. Was that it? Okay, I barely managed to get Rumia on the shot there. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge, because I have to get close to the boss to take the picture. What?! How is she not in the shot there? Oh, okay, well I definitely know... Oh, no, I got her there. Okay, never mind. I don't remember Rumia being this hard. Did someone remove her ribbon seal? Okay, she's not in position for a shot. Come on! Did I get her? No, I failed. It's hard to get in close to her to get that picture. Especially... Okay, come on. Okay, she was only partially in the shot there, so she has to be completely in the shot for the picture to count. Okay, so there, that didn't look like she was fully in the shot, but apparently that one counted. So, okay, knowing that she's doing kind of a streaming attack, I can sort of figure out a system to find the best ways to get him in the shot, I guess. As long as I can find the best route from the bullets, but yeah, definitely trying to come in close like that will definitely help. Alright, to the next scene. Oh, we're just going right into it. Didn't know I could do that, but okay, I'll take it. Okay, she's like setting up her bullets. This one should be a fairly easy one. Oh wait, that's right, I can hold it down. I forgot I could do that. Even though I literally just read the description for this game that I can do something like this to charge up my camera faster. I'll probably have to do that often in the later stages. Oh, we're not done yet. I still need some more pictures. How many more pictures do I need? Okay, I need 5 pictures total, according to the game. There we go. Kobold, 21573. Welcome to the stream. Is that Bob Ross? That's the emote there. Welcome to the stream. We're playing some Touhou 9.5. Shoot the bullet. But yeah, from what I can tell, this one really doesn't have much of a story to it. We're just kind of going in, getting a picture. Oh, wait. Oh, she could disappear. Yeah, I was sort of thinking stuff like this could happen. So we have to wait until she's done firing to be able to take the shot here. So like that. Although she was just barely out of the shot that time. This game's very difficult. Yeah, I could somewhat see it. Okay, there we go. I got her that time. So yeah, you mainly just have to hold still and prepare your shot. Oh, well... Oh, that just barely didn't look like she was in the shot there. But I guess we got her, so that's the good news. Alright, so she's going there. Just gotta wait, and then take the picture. We got a shot of her. So is there, like, descriptions here on, like, what's going on here? So you got the bug picture. There was something in the darkness. You don't know what it was. They used a strobe light to photograph it, but I wonder who it was. There were a lot of large Genji fireflies this time. It's easy to take pictures of them when they're this big, but they're crowding each other out. Maybe they're too big. You have to be careful in the darkness. If you just go flying off without paying attention, you'll be attacked suddenly, as these pictures prove. So let's see, how many levels exactly are there? According to the game, there's only 3 levels, so unless there's like an extra stage, like in most Touhou games, that means there's only like 18 scenes I have to take pictures in. I mean, I'm certain they're going to get progressively more difficult as I go. Alright, there we go. Oh, she just barely wasn't in shot that time. I do notice I move significantly slower. There are way more than 3 levels. Really? Here we go. You have to get in fairly close, but I'd say that's the only real challenge, is unlike most Touhou games where you can just casually hang around in the back, you have to get up close and personal to them to get your picture. Otherwise, they're gonna not get your pictures. I mean, so far, it's not too bad. But I'm certain, like most Touhou games, it's gonna get insanely difficult. I don't even know if there's a difficulty to this or not. So far, I'm not seeing any difficulty options. A swarm of butterflies. Since it's nighttime, I guess they must be moths. Well, moths are fine, and pictures of swarms of moths. Alright, what do we got for this level? Oh, jeez. She's unleashing a lot. Okay, great start for that level. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, I just need to find a good opening here while still being able to get in close. There we go. Please don't lose focus now. So it's like a deeper focus on top of regular focus mode is what this is. I probably should have waited until after firing there. Or after taking the shot. Okay. Ah! So it's like 3 different speed levels I gotta keep... Oh, I almost had that one. You were quite overconfident going into this game, but clearing every scene took you the same amount of time it took to beat Subterranean Animism on Lunatic. Oh, jeez. Alright, so I'm certain it's gonna get hard if you're making a good... Oh, dear. Yeah, I can see how this is gonna be a challenging one, because I really am gonna need to get in quite close if I want to get successful pictures here. I'd say that's gonna be the real challenge, because like most Touhou games, especially like if you're in a hard one, it's like you don't want to be near the boss, but like this makes it to where you have to get up close to the boss, whether you like it or not. Zach... No, that didn't get him. Alright, that's fine. Gotcha! You can hold the photo button to get a bit more reach. Really? I thought that decreases the reach of the photo. Well, I'll try it next scene. Actually, I have at least confidence in my ability to handle the situation where a yokai suddenly attacks in the dark. It's so hard to get pictures. The ones I get are no good, too. Are you saying the pictures I took aren't good? Alright, level 2, Unnatural, Chill. I'm guessing this is gonna be Cerno. Yep, we got Cerno to deal with. Okay, hold the photo button, you say. I mean, I'll give that a shot. Because that looks like it decreases the size of the picture rather than increases it. So I don't know if you're telling the truth about it, and I don't know. You can move it during the hold. What? Hang on. I'm gonna have to experiment more with this if I can get a chance to get up to her. Unfortunately, I got cornered there. Hang on, let me see what you mean. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. So I can move it, but I also gotta remember there's a time limit on my pictures before they... So I could do something like that and still get the picture. Okay. So it's somewhat close, but I could still get her just barely enough in the shot for it to matter like that. Although it's not as much space, but I mean, I'm glad I can move it at least to have such an opening. Ah! Oh, jeez. Careful. Ah! Once again, I messed up the shot. So I have to get somewhat close if I want any chance of taking the picture. And then there's instances like that where I don't even get the picture. Alright, well thank you for teaching me about that. That'll definitely help. I'm gonna have to be fast, but also get a little bit close to the boss if I want these pictures taken. Come on. There we go. Gotcha! You didn't know this until you cleared level 3. Well, thank you for letting me know about this. It definitely helps. You got enough pictures, but you'd like to try to get something a bit more useful. You can't write good articles with pictures like these. Okay, localized cold wave. Okay, we got a picture. Ah, I shouldn't have been. Okay, now I'm focusing too much on charging up my film. Oh, that she wasn't even in the shot there. I gotta make sure I move the shot over her to get the... What was that? This is not a good start to this run. Also, the speed in regular focus mode is still fairly fast. Because there's like a combination of regular snow on top of everything else going on, so I really gotta be ready to... I almost had it that time. Nah, I don't think... Yeah, she wasn't quite in the shot for that one. I still need to get somewhat up close. Gotcha! Okay, it suddenly started snowing under such clear skies. This is a pretty unusual event. I can use this as filler for those slow news times. This one requires 5 pictures. Okay, we're doing another one with Cirno. Thank you for getting up close, Cirno. That way I could get an easy picture of you. Okay, and then... Was she in... Nope, she just barely was out of the shot in that one. Okay, and then... Gotta remember to aim my shot. At least the game's giving me plenty of time now to take these shots. The challenge now just comes down to making sure I don't get hit while I'm trying to get a shot. Did I get her there? I got her there! I can't tell what I got her! I first tried that stage, wow. Okay, I'm picking up on this game rather quickly. I took these incredible pictures of lake water being frozen. Couldn't this be used to artificially create snow? I'll look into that next time. Alright, level 4. Localize. I didn't quite read what that said. Ah! Jeez, the way it, like, condenses directly towards... Oh, that I missed. Yeah, it's hard to tell where she is under all that fog. Gotcha! Okay, I just need one more shot. Ooh, that was a nice close shot, too. Hey, Jedi Hoyman Gamer, welcome to the stream over on YouTube. Hang on. Okay, that's... Okay, it turned out pretty cold. It seemed like to be a sign of things to come. Also, I'm having connection issues on Restream, so hold on a moment. Apologies if I don't get to your message immediately, because for some odd reason... Okay, come on. Are we back, or... Hang on, could someone send a message to confirm? So, like, send a message. If I can see your message, then I know that Restream is back to normal. If I don't see your message, then that means that Restream chat might be broken at the moment, and I might need to refresh. Okay, Twitch chat message with a cross. I see your message now, Kobold. Alright, I think we're back to normal now. Thank you for testing that out, everyone. I mean, I know that we didn't get a message on YouTube yet to know if chat's back to normal there as well. Okay, nope, I got a message from Jedi. We're good. It suddenly turned pretty cold, but it seemed to be a sign of things to come. But these pictures don't do that coldness justice. Alright. Let's do... Oh, wait, that's right. We still need to charge up in it! Okay, those ones are exploding shots. Okay. So let's take a moment to charge up. Get the... Ooh, nice up-close and personal picture with Aya in the shot, too. Alright, honestly, I might have the easiest time on this stage if I remain up close and personal with Cirno, because then, you know, I can stay in position at... Okay. I think I might have an easier time in this level if I remain up close and personal with Cirno. Cirno's going to be firing directly at it, but by remaining close to her, I can ensure that I don't get hit by the bullets being spread a bit more out. It's a risky move, but it works. And it definitely makes it to where I don't need to take my time aiming my shots. Okay, now she's playing a strange move that's throwing me off. Okay, never mind. This might not be as good of a plan as I thought it would be, because now she's doing countermeasures that are making it to where this doesn't... Okay, that was a risky move, but it paid off big time for some big points, actually. Ice clumps which hold an unprecedented chill within them. The moment they contact the outside air, the temperature makes them explode. Pictures can't convey this. Huh. Alright, one more scene. Localized cold wave. I don't know if they'll do anything like that again. We do have a bit of a... Okay, stay away from the fog. Because that's where the bullets are going to be coming in this scene. Nah, I didn't get her there. Did I get her? Okay, well, I got her, but then I got hit. Gotcha. Alright, we got our pictures. A sun cold wave. This isn't nature, but a yokai's doing. This is photographic proof. And we're already on the last level, level 3, which has, 8 scenes. Okay. Looks like something interesting might happen here. Okay, oh, hi there. Whoops. I did not mean to waste that film. Whoops. Okay, what's the plan here? Alice is going all in with the attacks here, so it's definitely getting harder. Did I get it? No, I didn't quite get her in the shot there. Whoops. Gotta remember to keep her in the shot. And... oh no, I got her there. Never mind. I thought for sure I wasn't getting... I'm like working with 3 different speeds here is what's making this one a bit of a complicated one. Wasn't ready for that wave of bullets. It's always that second to last shot that's throwing me off here. I gotta stop remembering to, like, charge up. I gotta not charge up my shot when I'm trying to, you know, already have it ready. There we go, just immediately get that shot out of the way right away. The challenge comes in, like, when I can't get it charged up in time, I start getting overwhelmed by bullets like that. So yeah, that second to last shot is going to be a challenging one for... well, that last shot is going to be a challenging one for sure. So I'm still gonna have to find a way to get up close. So yeah, this is definitely where things are gonna get hard. I came upon a traveling entertainer at the village. I thought about asking her if she wanted a doll, but it looked like she didn't need any, so I didn't. Alright, bookish historian. Oh, whoops. Alright, that's fine. Oh, it's the Beast Girl. That's friends with Mokau. Dude, it's with all the light in some of these shots, or some of these bullets, it makes it very hard to tell, yeah, like, if I'm hitting her or not. Nah, that was a miss. I mean, it's not too hard to get real close, but it, like, still a bit of a challenge in some ways to get close there. Oh, I thought I was doing good. Challenge mainly just comes down to getting used to all 3 speeds. That's what I have to do. Ah! Okay, yeah, this might be where things get hard. So I still have to make sure I have her in the shot, while also making sure I don't get hit. Alright, here's my idea. I know getting a failed shot can charge up the bullets quickly that I can then prepare to not be too overwhelmed like that. So if I can then immediately charge up another shot quickly, I can get another shot going like that. So maybe I use taking a failed picture to my advantage, because I won't have to wait long for the next shot to be ready. So I can use that to clear up a bit of space to get in position for my next shot. Or at least have a bit of an easier route to take a correct shot. Because the game's starting to give me plenty of time to get in these shots now, even if I need quite a few. I don't know how well that'll get me, but it might help for getting in the more difficult shots where it's going to be more difficult to get in close. Okay. Oh, I almost thought I missed there. Hey, that one was a success. So, like here, yeah, we're gonna fail that, and then we're gonna still get hit. But, like, you see my plan here? It kind of works, doesn't it? Okay, that one was a fail. But it allows me, a failed shot, it clears up enough of the bullets for me to get in position to prepare for my next shot or get hit. Because it's going to get more and more challenging to get close to the boss. And with me having plenty of time to get plenty of shots, and with that offering me ample time to have plenty of time to prepare for the next shot, that works out very much in my favor for getting the next shot ready quickly. You call that horror, Kobold? My plan's working out splendidly. Do you think you'd be able to handle playing this game? So, Jedi Women Gamer, here's what I'd recommend if you're ever interested in getting into Touhou. Because I don't know how much you'd be able to handle. The Touhou series is well known for being very hard, but fair. You didn't have a genius strategy. Gotcha. So, Jedi, I probably recommend starting out with one of the easier games, like either 4, 5, or 7. Probably 7, since I don't think you're the kind of person who's good at setting up emulators. But I mean, the Moria Shrine website... oh wait. Yeah, the Moria Shrine website is a good site for installing Touhou games onto your computer. And I feel like a basic laptop should be able to run Touhou games. But I do believe, I'd say 7 is probably a good starting point for you. And now I've been playing all the Touhou games on normal mode. I'd highly recommend just starting on easy mode. Also, I think 7, there should be an option in the options menu to start with 5 extra lives instead of the usual 3. So that way you can start on easy mode and have yourself plenty of extra lives. I know it's looked down upon in the Touhou community to, you know, play on easy mode, but I'd say if you're new to the Touhou series, I'd say there's no shame in starting on easy mode. And don't feel too bad if you still have trouble with it, because these games are all about learning and making a plan and knowing which attacks you struggle with to know which ones you should just bomb your way through. Okay, the Entertainer again. Would you say she's juggling? Being dexterous is always an advantage, isn't it? Oh, no, wait. We already did this one. Hang on. We can... Return to select. We already got that one. Bookish Historian. Let's go again. Oh, jeez. Okay, she's firing directly at me for this one. Okay, so I have to make sure I keep moving because she's doing constant streaming attacks. At least it makes it relatively easy for me to get up close, but... Oh, wait, I didn't mean to move there. I just have to make sure I keep moving, even while charging, and I'll be good. Did I get her there? Okay, yes I did. I don't know. Okay, we got them all. Good. Was that first try? I think that was first try on that one. Speaking of history, the history of this person speaks of and the one we know are pretty different. Something you've never heard of before. Alright, superficially busy yokai. Which one is this? Okay, this is Alice. That was stupid of me. Alright, I gotta pay more attention to see where these dolls are going. Most of them are just doing streaming attacks, it looks like. So there might be some instance here where I'll have to take a picture just to make sure I don't get hit like that. Honestly, staying closer to the bottom of the screen might not be the best move, but that way I have a bit more directions instead of all of them like coming for me directly on the bottom like so. And then I could do something like that. So I can take a picture like that. Oh jeez, they're coming at me real fast. Okay, I really have to use it to my advantage the times that the dolls are not coming at me to then get those kind of pictures. Okay. So it's gonna get real fast-paced real quick. Uh-oh. Ah, yeah, I got cornered. That one's on me for messing that up. I let myself get cornered again. What am I doing? It's like I'm too eager to get that first shot, and then I have no way of getting through all of this to... Okay, maybe not go towards the top of the screen, though. As tempting as it is, it's not a good safe spot amidst everything else you're dealing with. Ah! Oh, hi! I gotta pay more attention to the stream of bullets they leave behind is what I gotta do. Ah, the stream of bullets are getting in the way more than I'm expecting. Do you need a good-sized PC to install Touhou, or is it applicable? I'd say it's applicable for laptop. I just mentioned that earlier. It's a good game to play on your laptop, as it has the capability, it has the storage. It's got all that you'd need to play it on a laptop. Alright, we got it there. Oh! Of course, your trash school laptop can handle... yeah, exactly. If a basic school laptop can handle Touhou games, I'm very much certain that, you know, your system will be able to handle it just fine. Okay, this is where it starts getting fast, so I gotta start... Uh-oh. Ah, that's on me. Okay, I really have to pay attention here and make up a plan so I don't get cornered, is what I have to... Uh-oh. Well, it's much easier to dodge on a big monitor, true. Oh, that one failed. Ah! Okay. I was paying too much attention to my gauge. Alright, I might have to start focusing less on making sure I get the shot and focus more on making sure I dodge so I'm ready to... and not go diving headfirst into the bullets. Uh-oh. I might have doomed myself here. Okay, I just barely got out of that one, okay. Alright, this is a challenging one for sure, because... I basically just have to go back and forth, is what I gotta do. There we go. Challenging one, but once I got a plan down, it worked. You were assaulted by a large number of dolls. And this new set... Is this a new set for the entertainer? You were surprised? I was surprised, so I guess it worked. Looks like something interesting might happen here. Bookish historian. We need 7 photos for this one. Nice. We get a pretty good sized shot with this one. This one's honestly relatively easy. And has potential for big points, too. So I can see why we need a full 7 pictures for this one, because we definitely need to make sure I don't get careless like that. Oh! I thought I was safe there. Gonna get tougher to get up close. Was she in shot with that one? Nope. Oh, I thought the shot was ready because it was a failed shot. Usually charge shots or failed shots allow me to charge up the next shot quicker. But that wasn't the case for that one. This one definitely starts out simple, but it gets challenging as we go. Ah! Didn't take the shot in time there. Easy to get in the first shot, but definitely the rest of them remain a bit of a challenge. Because, yeah, we get around to this point. It's always the fourth shot where it's like, I don't have a very good opening by the time the film is ready, so I just have to make sure it works like that. I might have to start aiming my shots more. That was a failed shot, really? And that was a waste of film. Whoops. Ah, I always go diving head first up there. I might have to go back to the strategy I had earlier, where that was a failed shot. That should get the next shot ready quicker, though. Only problem is I don't see a good ending. There we go. That works. Ah! Ah! 3 different speeds. You gotta love it. Ah! Couldn't find a good safe spot there. I mean, with the rate of bullet fire, yeah, there might inevitably be a... What was that? That was just disappointing. That ended up causing me to accidentally throw that attempt. With how disappointed I was in that. Losing control of everything. Losing my ability to focus. Oh, jeez, I'm getting thrown off. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start focusing more on just dodging and then aiming when I have an opportunity to get a little bit close like that, instead of going all in with the, That was risky. Like so. Careful. Yeah, I knew that was the last shot, so I knew I'd be best just going for it there. I thought it was nice that I'd be treated to such a show of power without even having to move. All I had to do was finish it. Still 2 more scenes in this level. Let's see how we do here. Ah! What? How is that a fail? Ow. Oh my goodness, all of a sudden I'm doing really bad. Alright, I might have to focus more on just simply avoiding the surprisingly difficult streaming attack. How is that a fail? All of a sudden, my skills have gone downhill. I don't know what happened to it, but all of a sudden I can't do as well as I used to. I'm gonna stick to regular focus mode while I'm dealing with all of this constant stream of streaming attacks. Just so I don't lose it. Was my shot ready there, or was I still charging up? I couldn't fully tell. Is my film ready yet? Because I could definitely use it. Hello? I gotta focus too much on the streaming attack. Was it? I have to wait such a long time for the next shot to be ready. Okay, this one I really need to focus on the streaming attacks. Otherwise, I'm gonna be in trouble. So I can't be taking the time to charge these up. Otherwise, I'm gonna be in trouble. But at least they aren't on for too long, that I can take time to prepare. And when I have a good opening, I can go in like that and fail. My goodness. Okay. I gotta be immediately ready on the other side of the screen for when the dolls come back. Oh, why did I do that? We done yet? Okay, thank you. Oh, why did I think my film was ready there? Okay, yeah, we do that. Uh-oh. Am I gonna be good here? Okay, I was good there. That was a risky move, but somehow I'm alive. How many shots? I need 2 more shots. Was that it, or... Okay, yeah, that's good. We're getting to quite the challenge level, though. We just need 1 more shot, though. There we go. I guess she's not a good entertainer after all. Is she just good with her hands? I think I'd encourage her to try acting. Alright, 1 seed left, and I guess we'll have technically beaten the game then. Oh, jeez. Okay, that scared me. I was not ready for the constant stream of beams like that. Was she in shot there for that? I can't fully tell. I have 2 different types of bullets to worry about here, and they're all just coming from all over the place here. Okay, we only need to get 4 shots this level, but it might be a bit of a challenge with what all's going on here. Ah! Dude, taking it while she's firing the beams is not a good idea. Ah, I thought my shot was ready. Okay, so probably best I wait until after she's done with the beams, and then I can, you know, set up for the next wave of beams. Because honestly, when she fires again immediately afterwards, it doesn't feel like it's on the same track, which throws me off a little bit. You know? Doesn't help that she's also moving while firing the beams, which throws me off a little. Ah! Like, I do that, and... I mean, I guess she's somewhat still on track. Uh-oh. Ah! I'm having to focus on two things at once during that set of shots, which is the bullets and the beams. I need to be in a position where I can, you know, have plenty of space to work with while trying to dodge all of that. So I need to make sure I'm, like, at a decent angle for all of this. I was too focused on the beams there. So, like, here, I go over here or something. So then I have plenty of space to work with, instead of being constantly concerned about whether I'll make it out alive or not. You know? Thing is, there's going to be more regular bullets, so it's like... it's going to be a bit of a challenge! There we go! And with that, we beat the game, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I found some characters I've never seen in the books from the outside, so I asked her to read it. It looks like it reads Yamato. I see, I see. Okay, so if you're right, then that means there is a... okay, yeah, okay, there's a full-on 6 levels here. So, just like in a regular Touhou game, there's a total of 6. And you're saying this is harder than one of the hardest games. Did I get her there? That didn't look like she was in the shot. I don't know if I just got lucky there. What? How is that a fail? Ah. Wait, there's more than 6. How many levels are there if there isn't the usual... oh, she's phasing out. So I have to wait until she's not phased out. Okay. So, like, there. Then I'll have the shot. Ah! Okay, it's clear that she's not visible while firing, so I really have to make sure that... okay, this might be a challenging one, because she keeps phasing out. Ah, I didn't see any openings through there. There we go, first one. 11 levels, you're saying? And the game is already this challenging. Okay, if that's the case, I can see now why you'd consider this to be one of the hardest Touhou games out there. So I can sort of see why some people might not consider this one worth playing, if you're, like, only playing for the plot, like I am. Okay. So yeah, if that's the case, I might only... I forgot she only... I was out of the way of that bullet. What was that? Is this one I have to focus less on... wait, no. That was stupid of me. Alright, I just need one more shot. Come on. Ah! Man, the 3 different speeds really throw me off, man. And I have to make sure I'm dodging while making sure I get the shot. So yeah, I can see why people don't like this now. Whoops. At least in this game, you can beat it in parts. Yeah, that is true. You don't have to worry about continues or, you know, the usual stuff in a Touhou game. The whole arcade feel to it all. Speaking of arcades, I do hear there is an official Touhou arcade game out there somewhere. It's like, I don't know what arcades have it out there. If it's like a Japanese... Why was she all the way up there? What? What is she doing? And I did not mean to take a picture. Ah. Okay, I might have to go back to the strategy I was utilizing in one of the earlier stages. Where I consider just getting a failed picture of bullets so I can be ready for the next shot real quickly. So there's gonna be some instances like that where I'm not gonna be able to prepare the shot in time. Honestly though, staying near the edge actually kind of helps a little, because she always goes towards the edge. Actually, I might have found a way to utilize the, her movements to my advantage. Okay, we got it. Jeez, I think the camera's busted. For some reason, I couldn't focus well and take any good pictures. Alright. Doll Unkind to the Body. What one is this? This is... I actually can't see what that is. Oh, is it the Poison Doll? From literally the previous game? Because, yeah, she's spewing the poison that slows you down. I mean, at least this isn't a hard one. Oh, no way, I needed one more picture. Never mind. I thought we were already done. Ah! Okay, I got lucky there. I thought for sure I got hit. I got very lucky there. That was... Considering the difficulty of the previous one, how was that one easy? The air was stagnant, and I had a bad feeling about it, since this was dangerous territory. I thought I'd walk on it in for the heck of it, but I wonder if I can write about it. Alright, stage 3. It looks like something interesting. Okay, Herd of Leaping Rabbits. What do we got going on for this one? This is... What is that, Tui? Yeah, that's Tui. Ah! This is a strange one. Okay, the bullets are, like, bouncing off the walls is what they're doing. So if I want to stick near the walls, I have to remember that the bullets will sometimes do that. Honestly, this one might be safest by staying near the walls. Or at its most dangerous, I don't know. I just feel like in terms of overall direction, I feel like I'd be safest. Why did I go up to the bullets there? My plan keeps backfiring on me now. Ah! Yeah, because see, I get overwhelmed by the walls, while if I stick near the walls to... Great plan. Then it's like I can do a bit more to predict where the bullets are going to ricochet at. Because they have a... These bullets have a ricochet. So what they well, now my plan is backfiring on me and I'm not doing a good job predicting the ricochet. I have to be directly up against the wall for this plan to work. And even then, I'm still... This plan might not be a good plan. I don't know. I'm just trying what I think might work. But again, this plan might only work if I'm, like, directly up against the wall. And that's a bit of a problem, because now I can't get close to Tui. What am I doing? Ah! Okay, they infinitely ricochet off the walls, it looks like. So maybe staying near the walls isn't a good idea. So this might be one where I'll be safest, like, directly at the middle, where I'll be able to, like, most anticipate where the wave of bullets is going to show up from, based on when they've ricocheted off the walls. Alright, I'm still getting hit, but I feel like that might at least be a better plan than being directly up against the walls when I might not be able to be that great at predicting the ricochet. Okay, I just need one more picture. Come on. Yes! Can these rabbits run or what? I was thinking of writing about rabbit lifestyles, but they kept flying everywhere, and I couldn't stop them. Alright, Sai, shaking yokai rabbit. Are we doing Tui again? Yep. Oh no, we're doing Raisin now! Oh, she's going back to phasing. Okay, that... Oh, we're bringing back this style from... So we're bringing back this type of pattern from the previous game, I see. So I have to be ready to both take the picture as well as be ready for the stream of bullets. That didn't quite go according to plan, unfortunately. Was that it? No?! There we go. No, yeah. Come on. This one isn't too bad. I just gotta make sure I... You know, get the shot. Ah! Ah! That... Messed it up right at the end. What is happening? This doesn't look like it should be that hard, and yet it is. Ray's about to take the picture. Okay, I gotta anticipate both the picture as well as what she does next. I wasn't ready that time. No! I'll admit, that fail was on me. What?! I'm messing this one up hard. There we go, now we got her. What?! How is that a fail? I keep forgetting about the next wave of bullets after dealing with the current wave of bullets. Oh, that was close. Oh, I didn't even notice we had to take 6 pictures there and not 5. I've got enough pictures, but I'd like to try something a bit more useful. I can't write a good article with pictures like these. Alright, looks like, doll unkind to the body. Okay, so it's mainly relying off the main gimmick of the poison. Oh, I see the challenge for this one. I have to rely... So I have to be ahead of the poison that's going to be constantly slowing me down, is what I have to do. And it's like with the poison constantly slowing me down, is it even possible to outrun the poison here? Because that doesn't look like I can outrun the poison at all. I mean, maybe I can, but ultimately it's like I'm having to stay near the outside to outrun the poison is what I have to do. And even then, there's inevitably a point where I can't outrun it. So what then do I do at that point where I can't outrun it? But at least staying near the outside is definitely the best strat here. And then I get the picture. Alright, because yeah, staying near the outside is surprisingly more effective than I was expecting. Ooh. Okay, that was a pretty fun one. So I decided to walk in again. I'm not worried about this nasty air. Nasty ear. The wind can blow it all away anyway. Alright. Sight-shaking yokai rabbit. Are we doing Raisin again? Based on that name? Yeah, we're doing another challenging one. Okay, I see the challenge in this one. This one might be a bit of a challenge. This one seems like another pretty cool one. I'm just being stupid about it. So I just have to make sure I'm ahead of the bullets. That's all I have to do. Oh, I didn't mean to fire there. Whoops. Ah, I was close to being that one. This one should be an easy one, and then here I am messing it up. In some way or form. I feel like I shouldn't be messing it up, especially when it's this easy. Yet here I am messing it up. All the time. Okay, that one was weirdly arranged. I don't know why. Wait, why did... That was weird. Nice! I've got enough pictures, but I'd like to try to get something a bit more useful. I can't write a good article with pictures like these. Why are we having such a hard time getting... I don't know if it's like rating my performance with these descriptions, or if like we're intended to not fully get a clear shot of Raisin in these. Looks like something interesting might happen here. A dull unkind body. We need to get 6 shots here. Oh, jeez. We need to get 6 shots here. It's gonna be hard to see through all of the poison and the... It's gonna be hard to see through all that poison is what it's gonna be. And then we gotta make... So we gotta make sure we have our positioning ready ahead of time so we're ready to deal with the stream of poison for when... Why am I doing so bad all of a sudden? Alright, we got him there. Fail? Not even getting that much charge off of the thing. Oh, jeez. Okay, we might actually run out of time here. Okay, I got her that time. I really need to make sure she's in the shot, because we're actually running a bit low on time for this one. I wouldn't be surprised if I fail this attempt, but I do need to make sure I have her in the shot. Okay, that was close. I mean, we still had plenty of time left, but we got her. Today I stepped into that murky air again. I'm fine, but the camera doesn't seem to be. You can barely see anything in these pictures for long. Herd of leaping rabbits. What do we got for this? Okay, this is another jumping one, it looks like. So this is another one where I'm not sure where a safe spot to hang might be. So best I just pay attention and make sure I don't get too far ahead of myself. Because these are going to go bouncing everywhere if I'm not careful. Ah! Yeah, it's gonna get pretty complicated with this one. I was not ready to take a picture there. I don't know what happened that I slipped up there, but... Oh, jeez, what am I doing? How did I get out of that alive? I don't think that was the best time to get a good shot of Tui, but... I mean, as long as we stay in this alive... All that matters is that I eventually get a good shot of Tui. Gotcha. Right. He who chases 2 rabbits at one catches neither. I do have a lot of rabbit pictures, though. Okay, sight-shaking yokai rabbit. 5 photos required. Are we doing Raisin one last time? Yes, we are. I don't know if that picture's gonna count or not. Okay, this one's pretty creative in how it works. So as long as you're good at seeing where it shows up early on, this one might actually be a pretty fun one. Yeah, this is actually a pretty fun one. Ah, okay, I gotta make sure not to move. Because it's like the location of these is basically giving away a safe spot for the next one, which is like this. Which is real neat, if you ask me. So while it might be disorienting at first, it... What? How did I get hit at the very end? There was such a neat gimmick for this one. What happened at the end there? Is it designed to troll me is what it is? So I'm now given the impression that it's trying to troll me. Yeah, I think that... I don't know what happened at the end there. At least in this game... Oh wait, I read that already. Alright, if you look closely, there's a rabbit there. There's weird visions. These weird visions can distract you. Could this rabbit have caused it? No way. Well, we made it up to level 5 now. Colorful Rainbow Gatekeeper. Oh, whoa! Okay, so she likes getting up close and personal compared to the others. Ow. So I'm gonna have to be ready here. Okay, and not be wasting time charging up right away. What? How was she not in the shot there? Ah. Probably best I not focus too much time towards charging up. What? Couldn't even tell what hit me there. Okay, I see how I'm messing up there. It's always the stray bullets that are throwing me off here. Ah. What? I missed again. Okay, I can't... Honestly, it might be best for me to just rapidly move all over the place. What? How is she not in the shot there? Okay, this is proving to be more annoying than I expected. It's always either a stray bullet or I underestimate the width of the bullets she fires. Let's try doing directly on the sides this time instead of the corners. That seems to be a more effective strat than whatever I was doing. Ah, there we go. Okay, I've got enough pictures, but I'd like to get something a bit more useful. I can't write a good article with pictures like these. Okay, I'm getting that dialogue a lot, so I don't know if that means, like, the game thinks I'm not taking that great of pictures, or if it would like, you know, at least a shot of, just a regular shot of the boss. I really don't know. Alright. Enigmatic source of magic. Whoa! That came out of left field. I was not ready for that. Ah, there was no way out of that. And now we're off to a bad start. Ah! Don't mess it up again. What? My shot was ready, though. What happened? Okay, I should have gone charging in immediately there. I keep thinking I can get the shot in time as soon as my shot's ready, but it's clear that I can only do that every other shot, because otherwise I'm not going to make it. At least I have a plan that's working now. Alright, there we go. I heard a particular experimental synthetic magic was finished, so I took some pictures of it. It felt like she was negating her own power for no reason, which was new. Alright, colorful rainbow gatekeeper. We're doing mailing again. How was that a fail? Okay, once again I gotta make sure she's actually in the shop. And then of course I slip up like that. Not dying to a stray bullet again. Alright, I see somewhat the strat of how this works now. So it, like, starts out one diagonal, but then it, like, goes the other way. That's what it's doing. Took me a moment to piece it together, but I was able to figure that one out rather quickly. I've got enough. Okay, what is it with some characters in some of these levels that were Aya's just like, not these pictures ain't useful. I don't get it. I don't know if there's a secret to it all or something I just don't get. Maybe there's a pattern to it I don't understand on why we're not getting. It makes it feel like I'm missing some details in all of this. I don't know. For now, I'm just gonna keep playing. I can't tell if she's okay. She was in the shot there. What's going on there? What? Okay, I need to piece together what's going on here, because if there's instances where I basically need to take the shot. Okay, what is this? What is going on? Can someone explain? Of course that's a miss. Yeah, of course it's a fail. It's like I have to have the shot ready before it reaches me. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose. Like, there. Okay, what am I supposed to do? This is impossible. What is this? There's not enough time. What am I supposed to do? This one feels impossible. There's just not enough time to prepare the shot. It's like I need to have it pitch perfect, otherwise I'm dead. And if I don't have Patchouli in the shot, then that's too bad. No. Are you kidding me right now? There's no way to get in close and avoid the streaming attacks at the same time. I keep failing the shot. No! This one's stupid. Okay, you know, no. Oh my goodness. No! What? I hate this scene. This is just a plain stupid one. There's nothing fun about this. This is just pure torture. Okay, just need one more shot. Finally! That was an annoying one. This also seems to be an experiment, a new magic where fire isn't hot. Is it okay? Okay, that one was annoying, because unlike the others where it felt like I'd always have, like, an opening anywhere to take a shot, it's like there, you have to take your shots at the perfect moment. Otherwise, it's basically an automatic loss. Because there's no way to avoid that. Like, seriously, what was that? And if it's true that there's only, like, 11... that there's exactly 11 levels... like, we're gonna be in for the long haul with this one. I mean, at least we beat that. But, man, that was just plain stupid. Now, it is starting to get fairly late. I'm willing to go a little bit longer. But it's like, we're definitely at that point now where if an interesting raid option becomes available, like someone I'm following is live, I might consider ending the stream at some point. Nonetheless, I do need a quick bathroom break, so I'll be right back. Wait, I forgot to turn the mic back on. Hey there, Yokai Pinata, welcome to the stream. So as I was saying, yeah, earlier today, we had another stream where I finished the Touhou 9 Extra stage, so now I've gotten the full story of Touhou 9. And we've gotten started here on the next Touhou spin-off game, which is Touhou 9.5 Shoot the Bullet. Now, I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to go out of my way to finish this one, as this one, there doesn't seem to be much of a story, because all you're doing is just going around as Aya taking pictures. And as someone who's mainly playing for the plot, I mean, I don't see much of a reason to play a game without a plot. For the remainder of the night, I'll gladly do some more of this game, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to go out of my way to finish this one. So, I'm willing to keep going if everyone's interested. But yeah, like I said, unless it's heavily encouraged by freezing time or something, I might just skip this one. Oh, it's another kicking one. Oh boy. This didn't go so well last time I had to deal with a kicking challenge. At least this time, the kicks in my general direction aren't a pain to deal with. You know, obviously I still got a bit to deal with here in terms of bullets in general, as they're coming from all directions. Did I get her? Okay, I got her. I'll stick with the usual plan I went with from... Oh, jeez. The only challenge here is that the... I do wonder if... Okay, no, keeping her close is not a good move. There's got to be a better way to go about this that I'm not thinking of. Why did I do that? That was stupid of me. Okay, let's try, like, keeping it close in the middle, but also... Okay, no, that's a bad move as well. This one leaves a lot of stray bullets is the problem. And from what I've heard, this game is like one of the hardest in the series. Like, people are saying they took longer on this than they did Touhou 11 on Lunatic Mode, which, if you remember, is what I'd consider to be the most difficult experience I've had in a Touhou game. So knowing that this might be one of the harder games, combined with it having no story to it whatsoever, yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to have it in me to finish this one. Oh, that was close. I almost messed up that shot. Oh, I got lucky there. No! Alright, if I fail here, that's on me. I'll admit it. Yeah, I knew my lucky streak was gonna run out there. The only problem is that I can't think of anyone worth rating on Twitch at this time, so... Even though I want to end stream, I don't know a good stopping point here. Or, well, a good raid target. Because once again, I wouldn't be surprised if no one interesting is streaming Touhou at this time. I guess Ghost Queen K is live. Will Game is live. Songbird Lulu is streaming some Skyrim. Then, of course, there's always the D&D bros. But yeah, not anyone I'd see myself rating, like, directly at this time. But I need 6 shots from this. And she's, like, constantly unleashing wave after wave of bullets. So I don't... This might be a hard one, because similar to her final attack from Touhou 6, like, it's pure chaos, this attack feels like. And I can't think of a good plan to get... navigated. At least not without having some stray bullet in the way of my route. Yeah, it's like just all stray bullets is what she's unleashing on me. I think what I have to do is I can't allow her... how that counted. Like, I have to keep moving, but it's like there's all these stray bullets that it's like I can't form a good plan to get around them. Okay, yeah, I think for now I'm gonna put a stop to it there. We're almost halfway already, and I know it's gonna get harder from what I've been told. Like, it gets really annoying. But yeah, I'd say unless Freezing Time highly encourages me to finish this game, like, unless there's some real good story, if I beat every scene, I don't really see much of a reason to finish this one. I don't. So, yeah, I think I might just call it a stream here. I mean, Freezing Time didn't even show up for this one, unfortunately. But alright, let's get a raid started. At least I tried it out. But yeah, it's really going to be up to Freezing Time on if I'm going to go out of my way to finish this one or not. Otherwise, I'm just going to... I might just skip this one. I've done well to not skip the Touhou games up to this point, mainly because there was still some decent plot to it. But with this one not really having much of a plot, it's like there's no story-wise, there's no reason for me to play this game. And again, I'm playing for the plot. If there's no plot here, I ain't playing. So with that, let's see, who might be it? I could raid these ones. I could give them a raid to show that I still enjoy hanging around. Only problem is that, yeah, this is a channel I left a while back. And apparently their chat is followers only. I mean, it'd be nice to at least stop by, I guess, and show that I still enjoy showing up. Only issue is that I have no idea what they're playing. Again, I rate channels based on the games they're playing. And it's like none of the channels I'm following or used to follow are playing any interesting games right now. I mean, I guess there's this Japanese one that's playing some Breath of the Wild at this time. I guess I could give them a raid. I just don't know. I guess once again I'll be browsing my favorite categories. Starting with Touhou, since this is a Touhou stream. But yeah, I guess I got my answer. This person's playing the Touhou demo. The Touhou 20 demo. They seem somewhat interesting, but at the same time, I don't know if they'd be a channel I'd want to check out. I mean, also, with it being a future game, I don't know if I want to raid anyone that's streaming the demo, because it's like, I don't know if I'm going to get spoiled on anything or not. So probably best I not, to avoid spoilers. So as always, I guess we'll just be rating someone from one of my favorite categories. Or I'll just give Songbird Lulu a raid. Since they're playing some Elder Scrolls. I don't know. The thing is that I just, I forgot what I was saying. I don't know, I'm losing track of my thoughts. I'm just unsure. I'm just unsure who I want to raid at this time. I guess I'm just unsure. I keep saying I'm unsure. Let's have a look around in my favorite categories to see who all might be worth giving a raid. I'm not sure though. I guess I could give some of these channels. I guess I could check some of them out. How long has this channel been playing Dark Souls? Alright, it looks like they're, I can't tell if they're new to this or not, since this clearly isn't their first Dark Souls stream. No one's, in this channel, though, so... Maybe I'll give this channel a raid to see how they're doing in Dark Souls. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so next stream, I have mentioned it back in my previous Dark Souls 3 stream, but next stream will likely be on Saturday. I will be streaming I will be doing my very first collab, as I'll be playing Dark Souls 3 with a friend. So we'll be doing some co-op together. Don't know how it's gonna go, because I don't know what all they'll want to do. Again, this is my first collab. I don't know what all they'll want to set up, if they're even interested in voice chat, if they're interested in, like, you know... Because they also say that they're mainly going to focus more towards their playthrough. So I don't know if that means we're going to help both each other out in our worlds or not. They also mentioned that they might not be interested in doing the DLC. I mean, that's not too much of a problem for me if it gets to that point that we don't do the DLC. Since, I mean, obviously I didn't quite enjoy the Painted World DLC, and I already did the DLC on my first playthrough and my second playthrough, so I have no real reason to do the DLC. So it's really going to come down to their preferences. Regardless, I will be getting in that fourth playthrough. So as for Touhou moving forward, I guess it's going to come down to Freezing Time's preferences on if it's still worth it for me to finish Touhou 9.5 Shoot the Bullet. Otherwise, I might move on to the next Touhou game, which is Touhou 10.5 Scarlet Water Rhapsody. Now, again, that's going to come down to Freezing Time's preferences to know what all I'm going to be doing here. Otherwise, I'm still open to starting up a new game, whether that's, you know, Rain World, whether that's some Castlevania, or something else. Like, I know I do still have, you know, the Metroid Prime trilogy in waiting, because I am down to give that series another chance, since the emulation didn't exactly work all that great back in my first playthrough. So I would be down. But that is going to come down to Freezing Time's preferences regarding Touhou. So, yeah, in terms of what stream I do next beyond Saturday's Dark Souls 3 streams, we'll figure that out. But until next time, Thank you everyone for watching, and as always, if you enjoyed this stream and wish to see more of my content, feel free to leave a like and subscribe and click the notification bell to stay notified of future uploads. For those of you watching on Twitch, feel free to leave a follow and also click the notification bell to stay notified of future uploads. For those of you, so feel free to follow me on Twitter and Blue Sky. I'm always active over there. And then I also have a Discord server that, should you be willing to be respectful and abide by the rules, I'm down to send you an invite. We're on the server. You can stay updated with stream announcements, chat with my regulars, post some memes, as well as be able to join the voice channel where you can chat with me live on stream. Hang on here, I'm just quick doing something. Although the raid's going to start in a moment here, so I got to wrap things up quick here. Oh, come on. Okay. And until next time, this is the Gamer of Gamers, and stay excellent, everyone.